What's happening? Tell me.
I want to go from Paris to Brussels. Hitchhiking, but I'm scared, man. I'm so scared.
What?
Yeah, my girlfriend is waiting for me, and there are cars. They are not stopping. I will never be there on time, man. She's going to leave me, and it's raining. I'm all wet. It's a nightmare. Help me.
Okay, man, just stay where you are. I will look for you. I will find you and...
But you don't even know where I am.
Yeah, that's actually true, but man, if you watch my new video, you will know exactly what to do.
But if I'm late, she's going to fucking leave me, man.
Man, just relax and watch the new video. Adventure had been calling me for a long time, but I've always preferred to hide behind books and movies. Until the day I left the comfort of my daydreaming and discovered a world of limitless possibilities right at my fingertips. Everything around me turned into an open playground. Every stranger I met was a fresh new story waiting to be discovered, and my life quickly became one of my favorite movies. After hitchhiking over 100,000 kilometers, I'm now here to share my best tips and insights, because today it's your turn for an adventure. Today I am hitchhiking from Paris to Brussels, and I thought it would be a good occasion to talk about logistics. In other words, how long your trip will last, the days that you should be paying attention to, and basically the weather. So let's start with how to estimate the duration of your trip. Well, it's not an exact science, but I usually ask the normal duration to Google Maps, and then I multiply it by 1.5, and then it gives you your trip duration. The extra time is for the time you might need to get your rides, but in general you find one in less than 20 minutes. Right now I am on the Aire de Weimar Est, which is 3 hours away from Brussels, and right now it is 1 p.m. and 40 minutes, which means that I should be in Brussels around 6 p.m. But there are some situations where I will multiply it by 2. If I'm in countries like Spain or Greece, because hitchhiking doesn't work very well there, or if the trip is mostly in the countryside, because you are kind of forced to do passive hitchhiking and the cars tend to do shorter distances, which means that you might have to get a lot of different rides. But in my experience, I often have people who did some extra kilometers for me, so luck can happen. And now let's have 3 important reminders. If you have to do a big distance, please start early. Also remember that it's better to avoid hitchhiking by night because it's easily dangerous. But you know this because you're so smart. And last but not least, you'll be more efficient and consequently faster if you rely on a very active strategy. And it will be even more useful on the days that require a special attention. School holidays. Be warned that you'll see many cars, but a lot of them will be a bit full. So, active hitchhiking will allow you to negotiate a bit, and some people might make some space for you. But it's still better to avoid days of departure and returns, because in addition to all the cars full of kids and luggages, there will be many traffic jams. Hitchhiking still works during this time, but it will be easier during the week, Sundays or national holidays. Grocery stores or supermarkets might be closed, so think about buying food the day before. Depending on the country, truck drivers might have to stop for the whole day. People on business trip aren't also very present, which means you will mostly find people traveling for fun or family who tend to have a full car. Rush hours and weekdays. This is when you'll have all the lonely business people and truck drivers desperately looking for company. So, many options for you. And needless to say that you'll have even more options during rush hour in the morning or at lunchtime. So I just arrived in Brussels, it's 5:45 and the timing is respected. And you must know that I was in a traffic jam at some point, so I consider it to be a huge success. It's definitely cold here. Yes, it's cold. This is why we must talk about the weather. You don't always have choice. But if you can avoid rain, snow or hard sun, do it. This will mostly apply if you are backpacking or just want to go on a small adventure for fun. You can leave another day or change your itinerary so you get to a zone with good weather. Otherwise, anticipate so you can stay as clean as possible. You'll have more chances to get a ride if your drivers are not scared that you put mud in the car. So remember to have a raincoat for rainy days, sunglasses when it's sunny, and watch my video about shoes and accessories. Watch all my videos. Thanks a lot for subscribing, by the way. You're great.
And in addition to everything I told you today, I would say that the best moment to go on an adventure is whenever you want to go on an adventure, even on a Sunday. I mean, the important is just to study a little bit your itinerary and anticipate what you can so you don't end up trapped or having bad surprises. And then just go and enjoy. Well, thanks a lot for watching this video and see you on the road.